As young people of the Christian and Islamic faiths,
we call upon those negotiating on our behalf to acknowledge our voice
and to attend to the critical matters of man-made climate change
with urgency and vigour.
Although we are individuals from great many backgrounds, ideals and variances of faith, we draw upon our
collective moral and religious conscience to take responsibility for the condition of our planet and its people.
I'm Matthew, I'm a Catholic and I'm a representative of the Christian Muslim Youth Forum on Climate Change.
Hi, my name's Sarah, I'm Muslim and I'm a representative of the Christian Muslim Youth Forum.
So young Christians and Muslims met at Lambeth Palace and created a statement that was calling for politicians and the negotiators going to Copenhagen to take into account our concerns from a united faith perspective, with particular concern for the poorest people in the world. This statement represents something very important, the fact that Christians and Muslims are coming together. What people shouldn't forget is that Christianity and Islam together make up about 2/3 of the world's population. You know, it's a massive amount of people, and if they're united on one particular issue, then so much can be achieved.
Working together is something that's really important for us to do. We shared so much passion and so much enthusiasm on climate change because we realise so much how much our faith has taught us. My religion, Islam, has always taught me about caring for the environment, and it was respecting the balance that was created. It's not something that now faith groups have decided to feel more motivated about. It's something that now that we've become a lot more organised in the sense that many more people around the table are addressing it. I've grown up believing that I'm a trustee of this planet. The Arabic word for this is amana. So I believe that I'm borrowing from this earth, so whatever I take from it, I need to give back.
In my religion, we have a doctrine of creation that basically says we are custodians of the earth that has been created by God for us to care for, not to use as we want. Ideally, the best possible outcome at Copenhagen for our statement is that it is read by our negotiators, by politicians, and taken on board. It's about protecting future generations, safeguarding livelihoods, and protecting ecosystems. It's the youth perspective, it's a faith perspective. Those are two perspectives that are often sidelined in this big debate. So it would be a massive blow if all this contribution really came to nothing.
I think the worst thing is we're going to be travelling all that way, so we're really hoping that we'll actually have some negotiators there that would be able to hear out our statement. We feel that this is something that's going to impact us in the future, and it's their responsibility to kind of sort of speak on our behalf. We're hoping that at least that they'll consider what we have to say, and also the amount of effort that went into producing the statement in the first place.
Tonight we have this opportunity to present the final statement to a representative of government, and we hope that it will be able to be brought with the UK delegation to Copenhagen.
As young people of the Christian Islamic faith, we call upon those negotiating on our behalf in Copenhagen to acknowledge our voice.
These proposals will instill a sense of justice which is not defined by short-term economic incentives. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you for presenting me with the statements. Thank you for reading it out with such vigour and conviction. It is impressive what's in it and how you delivered it. And I will take it away and make sure it forms part of our case at Copenhagen. Please, those of you who are going to Copenhagen, make your voices heard.
Thank you, Mr. Kinney, for coming to receive the statement, and thank you also for attending the event.
You're very welcome.